you or there is no self. How can you even look after yourself and be concerned about yourself in any way if there's no self?
But I don't know what exactly you mean by self.
I mean, you see, on the one hand, we're all governed by nothing but self-interest.
The word self implies that there is something separate from the functioning of the living organism. That's all. That there is an entity which is guiding.
Conducting my life.
Yes. Operating this, taking care of. The word spirit means breath. The meaning of I don't want to go into that, I'm not a metaphysician. So in that sense they use the word spirit. Not that there is an entity which is shaping, helping the functioning of the body either this way or the other way. The breath, the life, the throb of life is all that is there. So food is not essential for the body. The body is not interested in feeding itself.
What's it interested? Its survival is eating, isn't it?
Survival, yes. But survival is not the basic thing for the body. If it can, yes. If it cannot,
what is the basic
it lives
thing?
on itself, and that's the end of it. It's just a chemical process that is going on there.
So what is it interested in then, if not survival?
It is not interested in changing anything at all.
Yeah.
The body itself.
No, yes.
The physical entity.
It doesn't ask the question, how am I functioning?
That's the Krishnamurti thing, is to say, let's observe how I'm functioning so I can change myself.
That's all that is involved. A bunch of garbage. Forget it. Or some mystical nonsense is talking.
But on one level...
You have no way of looking at yourself, you see. If you want to look at yourself, it is only through the help of the knowledge. Either the knowledge given by the mystics, the knowledge is born out of their fantasies and petty little experiences, or the knowledge given to us by the biologists who have observed certain things. So you have no way of directly experiencing how the heart is functioning, how the body is functioning. You have no way of...
It is. It just is.
No, you use the knowledge and then try to look at it and experience it. So it is your knowledge that is... that helps you to understand anything. See? You know, the knowledge is born out of your certain observation.
That interprets it.
Interprets it.
Interprets it.
Yes.
And we feel that without that knowledge,
even your physical looking, let alone the knowledge influencing the things that you are looking at. You see, it's that is influencing things. The whole thing is just an electromagnetic field. It's a chemical process.
If the knowledge persisting in the present is creating the self, it seems to be, once we have the knowledge, you have the thought process. And once you have the thought process, the creation of the self seems to be an inevitable.
That's exactly what I am saying. It is a self-perpetuating mechanism, and the end of it is the destruction.
Yeah, and what I couldn't combine that thinking with is the possibility of this thought ending.
No, the ending of thought is the ending of this structure.
The structure of knowledge.
It is the thought that it has created the form for it.
Yes, and it looks like if the ending of the thought creates, if the thought ends by some process or other, or by no process, it looks like you seem to be still using thought from outside, from here. And the mere fact that I use thought seems to create that. And in your case, the mere fact that you're using thought doesn't seem to create that.
No, you are using the thought. You are bringing the thought out of me.